Julius Randle. Oh my goodness. Julius Randle, game winner after, he had 40 at that point. He stepped up, bang. He made a, this is the epitome of Julius Randle. This is his whole career in one play. He loses the ball. The other team scores. Now they're down by 1. Because they were up by 1 when Julius lost that ball. Now the Knicks are down by 1. Julius steps up with 23 seconds left. And then dribbles around a little bit, loses it, picks it back up with about 5 seconds left, and pulls a 3. Like he's getting guarded by Tyler Hero, and it was Bam or Jimmy, I forgot. But anyway, it's like two grown men with their hands in their face, pull it with 5 seconds left. If he didn't make that, everybody would have went crazy. That's the worst shot ever. But, he had faith in himself, and that's all we need, man. We just need a little bit of faith. And he you know what? He deserved to shoot that ball. He had 40 at that point. Give him the ball and get the hell out of the way. Jalen Brunson wasn't feeling himself, so get Randle the ball and get the hell out of the way. Even though Jalen Brunson's not feeling himself, it doesn't freaking matter. His ankle wasn't good. Hopefully, we get a little bit of update on that, because he was playing, but it could be because of adrenaline. We saw that from LeBron. But, I really hope that he perseveres and plays, because the offense looks so much cleaner. And even with the pressure, like the Heat were throwing pressure at us with Jalen Brunson, and the ball movement still looks smooth. And if you're gonna call him a ball hog, this is over. It's over now. And I'm one to freaking call a ball hog too. But it's over. It's over. It's over. Because when IQ was on the floor manning the point guard, he's great. He's not I don't think he's a point guard. Not a starting point guard. Because I would rather him get it guarded by somebody else than the Heat. I'd rather him get guarded by a backup point guard than a starting point guard right now in his career, because he has to facilitate the ball and shoot. But when he is in his natural habitat, and that was when Jalen Brunson stepped in, and then Jalen Brunson and IQ, I think, were on the court at the same time. Am I right or am I right? I had no clue. But the ball movement was good anyway. Maybe Brunson was off the court, but IQ was hitting shots. But still, I didn't feel like the ball movement was good. It kept them afloat because he was hitting shots, but the ball did not move the way when Brunson gets it and the ball moves. But it's no shade to Quickly. You're comparing him to Jalen Brunson. It's not really good. But he's been playing really good basketball. Trying to manage Quickly for some tough shots, doing Sixth Man of the Year type stuff. Stepping in, he stepped in, kept the team afloat. The key word here is afloat. The ball movement did not look nearly as good when Jalen Brunson plays. But that's what's the word? I expect that. That's the word. I expect that. But, if you take Steph Curry off I'm not comparing Jalen Brunson to Steph Curry, stop it. But if you take Steph Curry off I don't even know who the backup point guard is off the top of my head. But if you take Dame off, oh my goodness, I don't even know starting point guards and backup point guards. I don't even know backup point guards right now. My mind is blank because I just watched Julius Randle hit one of the greatest shots I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, Drew Holiday. You take Drew Holiday off that team, and you have... Do they have Javon Carter? I have no clue if they do. I forgot. But, yeah. Who's their backup point guard? Bucks. Backup. PG. So... It's Drew Holiday and Drew Holiday. Javon Carter is still in the squad. Oh, yeah, Javon Carter is in the squad. My bad. Javon Carter is in the squad. I thought he was in the Suns, and I thought he was in the Bucks. But you have Javon Carter in the game instead of Drew Holiday. The offense, you expect the offensive ball movement to look a little bit worse. You expect that. But you know what Quickly did? He kept it afloat by hitting shots and doing what he does best. And he didn't turn to a point guard. He didn't turn to, okay, now I'm going to pass the ball and I'm going to make myself look, I'm actually going to neutralize myself. He's neutralizing himself if he starts passing the ball. And he got, the best thing right now that happened in this game is quickly said, screw the starting point guard mindset. I'm going to shoot this ball every single time I get down the court. Because I'm Emmanuel Quickly, and I've deserved to do that. I don't care that Brunson's out. Yeah, sucks to suck. I'm a new point guard, and I'm going to come in, I'm going to shoot whatever the hell I want to. And the ball will not look good, but I'll keep this team afloat, and that's what he did. And I'm not talking to him like he's a ball hog. I'm just saying he was a spark plug. He wasn't swinging the ball, and then swinging the ball again, not touching the ball again. No, he was actually, like, just shooting the ball and being a spark plug even as a starting point guard, and we need that. Because there's some times in his career where he has got the backup point guard, starting point guard position, and just freaking thought it was a good idea to just start passing the ball and just neutralize himself, neutralize the scoring threat of himself. So he didn't do that tonight, and that's kind of what kept this team afloat when the Heat were surging back. But, yeah, great effort from the team. I mean, you knew the Heat were going to get back in this game. They're too persistent. I mean, Eric Spoelstra probably beat them, beat everyone, lined them up with the friggin' whip, and just everybody lined them up. And, you know, they're going to really come out there with a different type of energy. But we combated that. We didn't combat it. They definitely beat us in the second half. But we kept it afloat. The key word in the second half was afloat. And that's all you need. It doesn't matter. It still counts as one win. Could have beat them by 15, or could have beat them by 2. Means same thing in the standings. The only thing I care about. And we're just moving them further away from us, and we're shielding ourselves from playing. And that's all we need. Peace out. Now we're looking for the 4 seed. Yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, kind of every single point. Every single important point. Shout out Josh Hart for getting the floor every single game. I don't want to reiterate that every single game. You know, Josh Hart's a dog. That's all I'm going to say. You kind of know that. But, yeah, Tyler Hero, shout out him. He hit some tough shots. He was playing really good. Jimmy Butler actually attacked the basket. Last time when I watched him, I was at the game in New York, Knicks versus Heat. And, yeah, he did not look like a scorer. He looked like a facilitator. But this game, he took it upon himself to score. And I think their team did better when he wanted to go score the basketball, because their team added points to the score. And you notice the Heat are terrible outside of him, Hero, and Bam. Nothing else. Kevin Love's good and all, but they got no scoring punch outside of them. Caleb Martin did some good plays. I mean, shout out him. He played amazing, but you know, outside of Hero, Bam, and Butler, I mean, man, where's your other scorer? Where's your other scorer? If they get neutralized, come on. I mean, I'm not a fan. I'd say come on like I was a fan. No, I'm not. But I think that it would be nice if the Heat really did something good, because they're a very good defensive team, and I like defensive teams. But they just can't score the basketball, and it's just, you know, it's disappointing. But yeah, that's it. Peace out. What I say. Let's go Knicks. Goodbye. Subscribe.